turns out we are in the April era, and new original scene.
Tic-tac-toe challenge!
And they wouldn't let him, they would not kick him off the
Who's
machine.
playing?
Just me.
One,
Now
choose
your
team!
Okay, we have the Funky Frogs, the Goofy Goldies, and the Ticklish Turtles. And you know me, we're going in order.
The Funky Frogs versus the Ticklish Turtles.
I didn't know I had
Round
it. It's nice that I
one.
have it. Feels
Only
amazing.
select nouns.
Okay.
Dinosaur. I mean, cause
The dickhead will come through and...
Cause I mean, no, cause Tyler sat there and was like, he sees me as like, he looks to me as the lead person on the Stackers, okay? So that's one person who said that to me. Kenny said that to me last night too. He goes, I look to you as like the lead supervisor person, but you know, the lead person on that stacker. You are like the boss of
one
it.
goes
Like,
to
okay. Cal has said
Funky
something to the same effect.
Frogs.
Multiple times actually. So it's like,
Round two.
I hate to sound so
Only
cocky and
select
get my
nouns.
hopes up and shit,
Because
but
that's
she's fucked up, man. She's screwed. She's fucked up.
That's even worse than a drop. Like,
Yeah.
when you're cocky, so you think that thing's gonna go your way, then it doesn't, then you're like, fuck.
I know, it's like, yes, these guys look at me like I'm this.
And they're actually gonna take my side.
And I got seniority, like, and then this happens. I'm like, what the fuck happened to my seniority?
Yeah,
That happens to all my...
Well, you see, we were thinking about it. Like, fuck you guys.
But the thing of it is that Kenny was like, okay, so when they were talking about who's gonna move where, you know, that one of the options was me keep her on the dry end and I'll move to the wet end, right? But nobody really likes that idea. Boss in the fucking Stackers. And
They were said the same time though,
But
because she won't want to do it.
Kenny don't even. But then they were like, you could put the child on the wet end and keep you on the dry end. And that should be enough distance because you know y'all don't. It's not like you can see each other, blah blah blah. Because I don't see the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But
Looks like we have a winner.
Kenny was like, I actually prefer
Would you like to play again?
Mari than
Who choose the Goofy Goldies
yeah.
versus
He would rather
the
have me.
Funky Frogs?
They were just. Cal was just.
Round one. Only select nouns.
He just.
It's really not that big of a deal, like, because you gotta look at, like, alright, if they put you over there and had her stay at the dry end, the same issues would come up because she doesn't want to do certain things.
And I told him that too. I was like,
End up
the only vice with Michelle is that she ain't gonna do much on the dry end. Like she's not gonna be. It's not gonna be as efficient. She's not gonna.
Round
She won't
one
get in the
goes
machine.
to
Yeah, well, like, when you guys
the
have a jam up, she's supposed to
Goofy
clear it out.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna be standing there, and y'all gonna be ready to run, and she's gonna be like, I'm not getting up in there.
Or I'm
Only
not ready.
select
Like, wait a minute,
nouns.
I'm not ready.
Yeah. Like, she'll take her good, sweet time. She'll think that because the machine went down, that she can go take a break as soon as, like, you know, without getting ready first. Yep. So it makes sense to put her on the wet side. She doesn't really have that much bearing.
Round two
That
goes
way-
to the Goofy Goldies.
You just have to deal with her in the meeting.
Round three. Only select nouns.
So it's like, I don't know. It's just when I do, it's just that moment last night when I walked into the break room and I seen them all congregating in the middle of the table. I walked in, grabbed the radio, and walked out. Set up my fucking stack. Just sitting there waiting for those guys. Couldn't even go in the break room to heat up and eat anything like I usually do before I get started up and whatnot, just to get it
Good game.
prep
goes to
Why? Because
the Ticklish Turtles.
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen every single time.
Round 3.
I'm trying to train someone else to be like me on those stackers.
Yeah. That's,
Lucky.
well,
Is an
that's like me trying to send
adjective.
somebody like me.
Remember, a noun is a person,
And anybody that you
place,
do get,
or
we're playing
thing.
with.
Which sucks.
Energy.
She was like, she could have been the next me.
Planet.
I never complained. I told Allie, I was like, I have no complaints about her whatsoever. I'm not complaining about, anything about her.
Pollution.
I have nothing
Like
bad.
that she don't get in the machine.
I have
Yeah.
nothing bad to say about her.
Well
Up
played.
until last night.
Yeah, but it's still good because before last night she
Would
still
you
didn't get
like to
do
play
certain things
again?
on the machine,
Well, I
right?
wasn't around for that.
Goodbye.
I mean, I thought you said you seen her do the clear out some of the shit.
I
and all.
haven't seen her go to the
We're gonna do some of this for
That's what I'm
the
saying.
for the outro.
I can't that as a
7
negative.
o'clock.
It is a negative. At the time, I wasn't complaining about it. Like, I don't complain about it.
Yeah, well, of course you're not complaining, but I'm saying is it's like,
But it's like
there
when
is a complaint about it.
There is a complaint about it. And I did make that complaint. I told Penny I need her to be more helpful in other areas. I can't keep doing all of these things for her.
Yes, like there's no point of her being over here because that's the main thing that I can put the papers on the fucking things myself.
It's
Like the blue tag. And that's not the harder part. The harder part is getting her to do the other shit. That's why I need help at.
Can't just be clearing out.
What is the time?
Over there. We need to
Super.
divide and conquer and shit.
It is 3 o'clock.
There's other shit. Maybe
And yeah,
I just
that's
didn't
it. Goodbye.
communicate that